As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're glad you could join us for our first broadcast of the year. Today's matchup looks like it'll be a great battle between two very evenly matched teams as the Bucs get set to take on teams are out on the field. The crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff.
Kicking off to start the game. Jackson back to return.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Miami comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Rolling right. They'll run this one. He has some room. Number 94 makes the tackle at the 48-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Ball on their own 48. The Dolphins with a four-man front. They'll bring the blitz. Throwing the 40. They'll spot this one at the 36-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. Going long. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and the receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there. Better kick it here.
Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
He got all of that one. From the 5. Flips the tackle.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
First and 10.
The Dolphins line up in trips bunch. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Number 23, the lone back. Number 6, with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. David is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. 3rd and 7. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
Time to call the special teams play.
Intended receiver on the play.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
They'll go from the I formation. Nice play fake. Rolling right. Going for the deep man. Picked off.
Great play. Great execution. Now that's what defense is all about.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Changing things up along the defensive front. Number 14 in motion. Hand off to the tailback. The 30. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 20. They're inside the 20.
Keep the throttle down.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Number 14, the man in motion. Pass play here on first down. With the pass, he finds his man. David is there on the stop. And it's good for a first down. 4 more yards to the end zone.
Mayday. Regular.
Number 6 with a man in motion. Tosses it left. Touchdown.
You talk about containment, and here the line contains the defense and lets them get around for the score. This is a good special teams play.
Number 1 will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after attempt is no good.
Miami is lined up for the kickoff. Jackson back deep to return.
From the 2. Great move to get free. He lost it. The Dolphins pick up the fumble. Great play by the special teams to recover the fumble.
I'll tell you, sometimes these kick returners try and do too much when there's nothing there. And this is exactly the type of thing that's going to happen.
And they're on the doorstep now, down by less than a field goal with the ball in the red zone. This pass is incomplete.
Give this defense a shot.
The intended receiver on the play.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay. Baker comes up to make the play. At the 11-yard line. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
What's the hard count? So we gonna take it.
Throwing. Interception. Their defense just gave them the ball in the takeaway, but then they give it right back. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
From the start.
The backs are lined up in an I. The rush is on. Jones is there on the stop at the 25.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Ball on their own 25.
Hold the look.
Miami goes with a 4-man front. It's pulled down from behind. Hayes comes up to make the play. At the 19. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-6. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Throwing on the run. And the catch is made. Howard comes up to make the play. At the 26. 3rd and long.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Blue down.
Number 34, the lone back. Rolling out to his right, heaving it over the middle. Picked off. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Keep moving.
They'll go from the I formation. With the throw. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go now. Let's go. Here we go, baby.
They threw a pick the last time they had the ball inside the 20. They give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. 2nd and long.
1-yard loss on the play.
Good shoot. Stay at home. Rabbit. Clear. Ain't no thing.
Number 23, the lone back. Throws it. Interception. Just a terrific play by the defender.
And that's exactly the type of thing he can do, fight for the ball. He positions himself well, and he goes up with those great hands to snag it.
Miami comes out in the quarter defense. Rolls right. Pressure coming.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
Dropping back. Throwing. And he steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
Martin, the lone setback. Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Maxwell with the coverage. 2-minute warning coming up.
Get us on. Let's run, man.
Miami lines up in a 4-3. Under pressure. Deep throw. Drops the interception.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get two hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
Drops back. He's going to run. Big opening. Number 58 makes the stop before the first down is reached.
You better kick it here.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Number 2. And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. From the 1. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception.
Drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
What's the hard count? Danny. That's it. Everything you got.
Pass play here on first down with the throw. Ward is there on the stop. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Down on the play.
3 bucks. Stay at home.
He'll pass on first down. Closing in, throwing. They'll spot this one at the 39-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Keep moving.
Rolls right, going deep. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The intended receiver on the play.
We're talking about real. Let's go. Blue eye. Hey, let's go one deep. All day, baby. Come on. Get me going.
On the run. This pass is incomplete. A little too much touch.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Try, man. Let us dictate. Stay both now. Get it started. Let's go now. Stay by Z. Combo. Watch this.
Pressure, long throw. Almost intercepted. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. Number 16 will come in now to punt it away. Jackson will go back to accept this punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
From the start.
Miami goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Number 47 comes up to make the play at the 16. Second and 9.
Second and 9. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
Throws on the move. It's batted away. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Hold the look. Watch it.
Miami looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Throws on the run. Jones is there on the stop at the 36.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Miami comes out in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down, and this pass is completed. Great throw to beat the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone. You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets the pass off, and he goes out at the 44.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Second and less than a yard.
Let us dictate.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Takes off, breaking through. Allen comes up to make the play. The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have one timeout left.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Launching the pass deep down the right side. He can't bring it down inbounds.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. The Dolphins come out on the 46. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Jumps up. He has it. Number 47 is there on the stop.
You better kick it here.
With the reception, first down.
Number 2 heads out to try this field goal. The veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Squib kick short. From the 2-yard line. sheds the tackle. At the end of 2, the score is 30.
We're ready to begin.
Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Will be kicking off to start the second half. Landry back deep to return.
From the 23. Grant returns this one to the 38. First and 10.
On the return.
Let's go, boys. Ready. Get it started. Blue down.
The Buccaneers come out of the 46. Throwing. Knocked away. Parker was the intended receiver on that play.
On the
Heck,
coverage.
this is a good one to call.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Will. Watch the snap now. Regular.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package.
Hey, watch the screen.
Steps up into the pocket. Pressure coming.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly. Or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
Number 23, the deep man. Steps up with the pass. The wide receiver has it. Smith is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
Time to call a special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 36. Pretty good return, and they stop him at the 47-yard line. Ball at about midfield.
Hey, let's go.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. They'll go with a play fake. Fires this one deep, and he is bumped out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
You can't make any mistakes down here. So run the ball and just get it in there.
Play hard and fast, baby. I'm coming through, baby.
Going to the air on first down. Steps up, gets rid of it, makes the catch. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Here we go. Go make a play. Set. Blue, 16. Red, 58.
Tucks it away. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. Number 9 will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Landry back deep to return.
From the 1-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
So they have first and 10 here.
Hey, watch that screen.
Hand it off. David is there for the tackle at the 38. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, soft, man.
Out of the I formation. A little misdirection. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 42.
This defense might work.
Play football. Get my cut back. Let's go. Be fierce.
The Buccaneers come out in the 46. Number 6 sends a man in motion.
Watch screen. Hey, watch the ball.
Toss play to the right. Number 24 hauls him down behind the line.
A smart coach would call this one.
Third down and long coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get some slot going. Here I come.
Number 23, the deep man.
We like to practice rules. It's on.
Long throw. And he can't hang on to it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened. Time to call a special teams play.
Number 16 comes into the game for the punt. Jackson is the deep return man. This one goes out of bounds.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3, looking for room. Number 47 comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. Ball on their own 31.
And 6. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front, looking upfield. This one will be spotted at the 36. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that play goes for about 6. Spins away from the tackle. Hayes is there on the stop at the 42.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
They give it to the halfback. Phillips created problems in the backfield on that. It's 2nd down and a long way to go.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 41-yard line.
We're talking about bringing.
Martin is the deep back. Throws it. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down after they fail to complete that short attempt.
Time's on your side here. Try to use as much of it as you can.
41-yard line.
Number 34, the lone back. Going for the deep man. Nearly intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Number 14, back to return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Excellent kick. Deep and very high. 1st and 10.
9-yard line.
Number 23, the deep man.
Hey, watch that screen. What screen? Let's go.
Hands it off. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 10. Ball at their own 10.
Watch out. I'm coming through, baby. I'm right. Over.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. Number 28 is there on the stop at the 26.
This play might work.
All day, baby. Come on. One back. Everything you got.
Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Still was his intended target. The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Closing in, throws it. It's going the other way. The 30, the 20, the 10. Number 28 comes up with a big play for the defense. After the interception, they'll take over a good scoring position. The backs are lined up in an eye. And with the counter play, flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Number 84.
Number 84 held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
And a fumble. The Dolphins grab the live ball. The ball bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense here in the 4th quarter. 2-minute warning coming up.
On the 22-yard line.
The Dolphins line up in a 5-receiver set this time. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure with the pass. Almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Parker makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
2 minutes left. Number 23, the motion man. With the pass, and this pass is completed. They'll spot this one at the 41, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. And they go with a no huddle. They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The intended receiver on the play.
Are we? Nothing. They don't get nothing. Watch this. Aggie Hollywood, Aggie. Lou. Hey.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Takes the adjustment. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 43. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
So we gonna take it. They ain't got nothing.
With the pass, he hits his receiver, and he goes out at the 14. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
And as the official takes a look at the play, so will we.
And the issue here is that the official called him out of bounds. Now you have to look at not only did he get both feet in bounds, but did he have possession?
Going to the air on first down. Throws to the end zone.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 88 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown. And it's not finished yet. They'll try to make it a 7-point spread as they go for the deuce.
Will. One of us will make a play.
The rush is on. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. They fail to get to 2. Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. The onside kick is off. Tampa Bay is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Throwing. Jones is there for the tackle at the 32. That completion puts him over the 200-yard mark today. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Hey,
Mark the lone back. With a counterplay. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Gain on the play.
Defense, get ready. Here we go.
The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Howard with the tackle at the 23-yard line.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
Mark in the backfield, closing in, throwing. It's broken up. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it could make for a very long day for the quarterback.
The Buccaneers now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. Number 9. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 24-yard line.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
The Bucs with a 4-man front. Pressure with the throw. Number 28 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. They want to hurry it up here. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
The Dolphins line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Drops back, throwing. Gets his hand on it. 2 tipped passes in a row.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Solid 29. Let's go. Sack right here. Stay posted up.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Interception. The veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, and he stuck his hands up for the kick.
He'll just take a knee.
You should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
Stop that motor. Here we go. From the start.
He'll take a knee.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
Hey, watch the screen. We're gonna take it.
And the kneel down by the quarterback. The final score is
Tampa Bay
24,
Buccaneers
Miami 12.
24. The Dolphins.
This is Al Michaels with John Mack.